There we go. Okay, perfect. All right, so we have some stuff coming up soon for Archer and Olive, and the first one is Black Friday. So normally Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving, but we do it the week before Thanksgiving, so we give people a lot more time to shop. So Black Friday for us will be the 21st, which is next Friday, until the 24th, which I think is Monday. So that'll be Friday through Monday. Um, we have five new doorbuster notebooks, and I think Haley will be able to show those too. But we have a sunflower, a frog, super fan, and then there's a red bow and a pink bow. And let me see. I think. Oh, and Haley, you'll have to correct me, but it says up to 75% off. So I don't know if that's like for everything or certain things.
Yeah, I can share some stuff about the sale specifically. So, first of all, here are the five doorbusters. So, this is Superfan, which you might have seen. We've already given some out at Chicago Planning Conference. Then we have the what was he called? Frog.
Yeah.
And this is a vegan leather. This is also vegan leather. I think they're all vegan leather. Yeah, but there's a few different types of vegan leather. This is sunflower, and it's a gorgeous ochre color. And this is a more textured vegan leather.
Is that like the field
These
mouse? Does it feel
Uh,
like the field mouse?
no, but this one does,
Okay.
I think. Was it softer, suede-like?
Yeah, like a micro suede.
So the red bow
Okay.
feels soft, like the suede-like I usually call it. And then a pink bow, which is also a more textured vegan leather. So everybody is going to get we've already sent all of them and we've picked you a color for the bow. So you're going to get red or pink because there was lower quantities of those. So you're going to get them all. Sadly, I don't think it's going to get to you all in time, but we are going to try and figure some things out as we go down the line about this product not getting to everybody on time. And one of the first things we're going to do is we're also going to show you every day today, which isn't until the end of next month, but we're hoping if we can show you it now, you can have your picks in, and as soon as it hits the warehouse, we're going to get it sent out to you. So, five doorbusters. Now they're going to go up. Two are going to go up the first day, which I believe is the two bows. And I think red is the one that has the most inventory. So we're pushing those the first day. The next day, no idea, but basically they're going to go up one by one until Sunday. So these are only going to be 11 or $12. So they're super, super cheap. And it's to get people
what?
shopping on the site every day. I know. So cheap.
Was this in response to people being upset that they went really fast last year, so you're spacing them out, or is it more of a play to get people to shop every day and then they'll get mad for paying shipping multiple days? Like what's
Honestly,
the
the idea was because we didn't want them all to just go in the first hour or two.
okay.
So that is the genuine reason. But there is going to be a certain amount of people who are going to be sad we didn't just put them all up at once. That's the reason that we're going to give. So everybody has a chance every day to get something new and something, which is the genuine reason that we've done it. Because if you, as Elizabeth obviously remembers, last year those doorbusters sold out, I think, in like the first hour. People were very sad. So now everybody should be able to get a chance. Pink, our customer service team are going to be responding to anyone who, like, if anyone has any really big problems, they're coming to you complaining, they're stressed, send them to our customer service team. I don't know what they're going to be doing, but I'm sure they'll be making everyone feel happy and special. So don't you feel like you have to deal with anyone who's getting annoyed or angry. Just send them to us.
Will people know in advance that there will be the doorbusters every day so they can mentally prep like, okay, something new's coming every day, so they know that they're gonna have to pay shipping multiple times?
Good question. It's going to be in the blog. We don't know what level of information we're going to give them yet. So we don't know if we're going to show them the designs and say they're going to come up at some point. I think more likely we're just going to say that there's five doorbusters and come back each day to see what they are. So then people can sit and get their hopes on one notebook. I don't know. I'll let you know exactly what the plan is for that when we've got the blog written, which will be first thing on Monday for me. But other things to do with Black Friday, it's going to be up to 75% off. Alongside a few of the things that are already on the site, the main thing that's going to be sent to 75% off is a B5 reading journal. So the one that we had a misprint for the B5. So there's about 300 to 400 B5 reading journals with a misprint. So they're going to be 75% off. And we think they might go quite quick, but that will be exciting 'cause it's only one page that's misprinted. And then, oh, bring back the faves. So I do believe that there's going to be a discount on the bring back the faves when they launch. Do you know that off the top of your head, Amber?
I don't know. Let me see.
Oh, it's saying 20% off. Now that's crazy because I think last year we only did 10% off on bring back the faves. So, and then we have a list of them for you. So I'm going to just copy and paste them, I think. Amber's put them all nicely together into sizes for us. And I'm just going to copy and paste those into the chat. I can find them again. Do you want to do it, Amber?
Also, the Doorbuster notebooks, those 5, those are all just A5. We don't have them in any other sizes.
Yes, and a note on that, the 128 page A5s, that's how we're able to do them so cheap. So the regular A5s compared, obviously that's also been used, so so they also come in a cheaper box to make it so we can do it cheaper. They're just another flimsy cardboard box. So yeah. Does anyone have any questions Black Friday wise? Have you managed to copy and paste those bring back the faves?
Yeah, I put it in the chat on Slack.
Perfect.
Is there a place for us to see images of the Bring Back the Faves so we can look through our own collection and see what we have already?
Good question. We'll be putting that together at some point. So when Lauren's done it, I'll just copy the file for you all to see.
And then my last question is, when can we start talking about it, like getting people interested in it? Or when does the
So
blog go up? Is I'm guessing it's the same time
blog
as
goes
the
up
book.
Wednesday. I haven't got any clearance to go any earlier than that. So for now, say we can start talking about it on Wednesday as soon as the blog goes up at 9 a.m. We only give up very brief information. You're free to talk about all of those favorites. You're free to talk up to 75% off. You're free to talk about the B5 reading journal that has a misprint. You're free to talk about the doorbusters. I'll let you know if you need to not show the covers. I'm sure we will be able to show the covers. I'll give you like a last piece of information later tonight or Monday morning, whenever we get it confirmed by the team about those doorbusters.
And then one last question. This is a site-wide sale, so the prices are automatically discounted. So our discount codes can be stacked on top, right?
That's correct. Yes.
Okay.
Everybody share your codes. And I think the average
Right.
percentage off is 35 to 40%. So it's not just like some things are 75 and everything else is 10 or 20. Like there's going to be some really good discounts on this. They're finalizing exactly what they are, but I'll let you know if there's any exclusions. Winter will be excluded for sure. And I don't know if everyday will be in it. I'm not seeing everyday in it. So for now, everyday, winter, and anything subscription is excluded. Though remember that the old kit clubs, the theme kits as we call them, are up on the site. They're included, but just not the actual kit club itself, the newest one.
Is there any shipping deal, or is it still at $100?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
No.
How
$12.
quickly did
These are $12.
hello?
Sorry?
Hi everyone. I'm just wondering, Haley, how quickly did the items sell out last time for Bring Back the Favorites?
They didn't. So we had maybe a few different designs sell out, but we're not expecting sellouts for any of the
Okay.
Bring Back the Favorites. There's a
Oh.
really good, we're talking like 300 to 400 at least. Some of them have 900 units per
Oh,
thing.
wow.
So we don't expect any of these to be selling out. And if they do, we'll be really shocked. But I mean, there's some special ones in there, like Love Spell is getting sold by itself without the box. That could be interesting. The A5 Vintage Library is coming back. That's always been very popular every time we've brought it.
Mhm.
Was the love spell the Valentine's Day one, that purple one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe. Yeah, and that's the first time it's going to be sold out with the box. So that could be good. I think original heirloom is that big letter size that said like write it down or something with the pen, the blue vegan leather. A5 Marked is coming back, so Mark Your Pages collaborated on one that was a very popular notebook. It was more gender neutral, black. That was really good, so that might be popular as well.
Did
There's
you
So yeah,
some notebooks too that are from like old sub boxes too.
yeah. So that's a good point. We'll try and get pictures together of them all. We'll be doing that anyway behind the scenes, so hopefully I can just easily quickly grab those for you to see.
were you gonna
Amanda asked what time it starts for Black Friday.
As far as I know, 9 a.m. on the Friday. 9 a.m.
Friday.
Friday.
were you gonna say the price is different for the doorbuster notebooks?
It's $12.
Oh, okay.
Is it 9 a.m. CST for the Black Friday sale?
Yes.
Okay. All good for Black Friday for now. We can ask more questions as well later, but we'll go on to December sub box. Amber.
Yeah, let me grab that. So the December sub box and the January kit club will be billed to current customers on December 1st, and we also have Cyber Monday on December 1st. Do you know if that's any different than what we're doing for Black Friday?
There'll be no extra deals or anything like that, but we'll have the new doorbuster, and it's possible we'll do something for the actual Cyber Monday digital wise. So like some digital deals or last minute deals from Black Friday that we'll just maybe bring them back again. It's not certain yet, but one thing that we always try and do is not like do an extra sale because we know that annoys a lot of people. So we won't be like extra 20% off everything. So we won't be doing anything crazy, but it is possible the true Cyber Monday will have like a last sale prices go up again, or the last doorbusters all go up together if there's still any left, anything like that.
Yep, so that's all December 1st. And December 5th is when the December sub box and the January kit club will open up to new customers. And so our preview for that will be November 25th, and then the full reveal will be December 4th.
Yes, so on that, I don't have the items that are getting previewed yet. We had it finalized, but we need to just rework on that. So the products might be changing, but by Monday, Tuesday next week, I'll let you know which 3 or 4 items we'll be previewing on the 25th of November. And then if you remember how the sub box works, so there'll be a preview day where we show the blog of the 4 items. You are all free to make your own content on those items as well, but please try and make it so spoilers are like not shown. So like what I like to do on the main social pages is like leave a video of the box for the first 5 seconds so people can see it, realize what it is, and scroll away if they don't want to see spoilers. Because even though the spoiler crew are very, very loud on socials, the last time we did a survey, 75% of people did not want to see everything in the box. So like try and keep, even though they're a quieter crowd, try and keep them in mind every time that you put like any sub box content up, and let them like have a little opt out moment, whether it's like spoilers ahead or just a clip of the box waiting so they can scroll if they want to. Then on the 25th, you can show the 3 or 4 items. I'll get those to you next week. And then you can have a full reveal on the 4th of December. It will then launch on the 5th of December. So we do a full reveal just a day before it launches. Again, try and cover spoilers just to give people the option to opt out. And then that will just sell until it sells. We're nearly sold out of the September sub box, so we're going to be doing a last push on Monday. We have less than 70 left, so if anyone wants to promo along with us for that, it gets them ready for the December sub box. They'll be definitely locked in. This one's going to be a popular one. I'm sure hopefully everyone's received it now and had a look through. So we're excited for this one. And December always does better as well because of the time of the month. So we're expecting this one to do quite well. I
Yeah.
also forgot we have the January kit is changing. So I did bring it to show you, but unfortunately I've already started using it. So you'll have to look at it with a pinch of salt. But we've got extra sheets in the Kit Club now. It's staying the same price, but we have the regular colored, and again it's like half used, but we have the sheet of 2 sheets of colored paper and 2 sheets of pattern paper, and then all the weekly what do you call those weekly tabs have all been put onto one spread with I've used all of the numbers, but these are all small square numbers, which I'm excited for because I used to cut mine up into squares. And then we have 3 washi tapes. So instead, we used to have the 2, but now we're going to have the 3. And we have the large stickers that we had before, a few missing there, sorry. And then we also have a full sheet of smaller stickers with a few useful tab bits and things on. We've moved the icon stickers onto a new sheet and also added some habit trackers and task trackers and things. So this is a bit more of a functional sheet as well. And if you notice on the weekly, we're not doing the foil on the days any longer because that was quite hard for people to see. We still have the sheet of box stickers for the planners out there. And then we now have a new sheet of washi stickers. So, and then the fun thing for this box, we have lots of fun little frames, but that will still change each time. So yes, very exciting. I think it's going to, all of the feedback that we got from the previous ambassador team and the big survey that we did have all been implemented. So hopefully people love this. And if you don't already have the Kit Club, I know that Amber's going to be sending out these new ones soon. If you like the idea of the new revamp of the Kit Club and want to try it out, let us know and we'll get those out to you as well.
Yeah, so just a reminder, everyone will be receiving, I can't think, pregnancy brain, sorry. Not Kit Clubs, the sub boxes. Oh my goodness, everyone will be receiving sub boxes. And then if you want a Kit Club, just let me know and I can send those out monthly too. So I think that's it as far as sub boxes and Kit Clubs coming up. And then, as we mentioned, the Everyday Collection will be December 30th. I'm working on getting all of those items together. I did not have time to finish it because it's a big launch. But Haley does have some that she'll be able to show everyone. I think that's it. That's it for the next month.
Yes. So Everyday Collection. No, this is launching on the 30th of December. And this is going to hopefully really set the intention for Everyday Collections going forward. So if you might notice, we launch something and then some things go out of stock and it's not restocked. So hopefully from this moment, everything that's in the Everyday Collection, the notebooks may change, but the accessories, the ruler, and all of these bits that should be on our site as staples will be on our site as a staple from this Everyday Collection. So fingers crossed for that. Obviously, we can never know when something randomly gets popular and sells out, but the Everyday Collection itself is a mix of things you've already seen and new designs, and some designs that you've seen but in new colors. So First of all, I'm just hoping I have everything here because I'm sure there's more. But so, Keeper of the Bees. If you remember this one here, this launched a few years ago and this is coming back. So this is Keeper of the Bees in soft teal. But we are also bringing it back in a new color, which is stunning. And this is Keeper of the Bees in rust. I'm showing all of these in B6, but there's a massive list of different colors.
And I know for sure for A5, I haven't looked for other sizes either, but I know for sure A5 will come in dot grid, lined, and blank for most of the notebooks, I think.
Yes, yeah. And I think that square is going to come in blank, lined, and dot grid, and also B5 will come in blank, lined, and dot grid, along with A5. So this is going to be a larger variety. Antique floral is coming back, so that's this design. And what you might see that's very exciting here is we're going to have a whole lot more of these soft cover designs. So we'll have all of the refills come back, and then also we'll have different designs in this. I'll try and find out exactly which ones are, but I've just got a few of you to show you. So there's that one. There is Meteor Shower. If you remember this one from, I think, summer 2024, it was really popular at the time. And then, of course, we had to do this one, Moonlit Gardens. And that's all in the soft covers. In the soft cover, we'll have the regular dot grid as standard in them, but we'll also have lined, blank, and a new grid option. Okay, next we have the storybook design coming back in 2 new colors. The first is navy.
Wait a second. Can we go?
Yes.
Okay, so I've been talking about graph grid notebooks for years. Are you saying that the soft cover refill notebooks with graph grid will be part of the everyday, as in you will be keeping them in inventory? Okay.
Yes, that's the hope. Just to clarify though, the actual notebook that these all come with will be the dot grid. It'll be a refill that
Yeah.
has the graph square grid. Storybook, we have it in navy. So this is like a suede vegan leather as well. It's very soft. And then we will also be coming in plum, this is called. Now this is plum, it's a very deep brown plum. That's quite a good representation of it, maybe a bit darker than what it's showing on the screen right now. This is also a soft suede vegan leather. And then if I've got this right, oh no, there's 2 more. So Vintage Library, that was the deep blue that came in a September sub box a few years ago. We're bringing that back in lilac. And this will also be a reading journal. So a reading journal will also come in the everyday collection. And then I think this is the last design coming. If you've noticed any others, let me know, Amber. But the last design is this new design, which is called Wild Periwinkle. And it's a gorgeous full cover design. It also has a spine. It actually looks a bit like our everyday notebook spines, which is fun, but nothing on the back. So we will
Did you
get like
show the
more.
Songbird one in beige?
Oh, I didn't. Songbird in beige, we just launched that one. If you remember, within the Everyday Collection version 4, it's the light grey beige Songbird full cover design. Well found. And Majestic Skies, that was also in there. That's also going to be restocked and in this full Everyday Collection.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
looking through the list and we'll have like stamps and washies and stickers and stuff too. As far as notebooks, I think that was all of them.
What about notepads?
Good question. There's going to be 4 new notepads off the top of my head. We'll have the Blue Scale, Pastel, Blackout Craft, I'm guessing there's going to be a white one then if we had the black. I just saw those as I was going through them. Let me find you. Okay, and it looks like these are going all the way from letter size down to pocket size. And in pretty much all of the designs that they're going to be all of from pocket up to letter size.
Including
Yes,
the TN, the skinny one.
yes, including TN.
I'm looking at notepads. It looks like there's craft, pastel, black, blue scale.
I don't see the white one, so let me
I
I'll
don't-
get back on that.
I don't see either, but
There's going to be sticker sets and washi sets for the main four. So the main four of these designs are going to be considered Storybook, Keeper of the Bees, Meteor Shower, and Antique Floral. Because they're the ones that have been probably deemed the most popular. So they'll have a washi and a sticker set alongside it. The tweezers are coming back. The
scissors, B5 planning stencil.
A5 clear journal cover. And then the craft knife that we're seeing in the Advent and sorry, is it the sub box we're seeing it in? That will also be coming. And the grayscale calligraphs and acrylographs, stationery stickers, B5 planning stencil, your 2 packs of pens in the white and the black. And stamps, celestial, bookish, bees, and floral. Okay, so we'll try and get you a list so it's not me just like throwing information at you. Small cutter from a past box, would that be coming back? Not the small one. We have brought the larger one into the everyday collection, and that's still on the site. So as long as that still stays and it does well, I can imagine that will get restocked. But yes, a lot of information. So real quick, fast fly, all of the designs coming, minus Majestic Skies and Songbird, which you've already just seen, is Antique Floral, Meteor Showers. That spans both sides as well, which is really pretty. Moonlit Gardens, Keeper of the Bees in soft teal, Keeper of the Bees in rust, Storybook in plum, Storybook in navy, Wild periwinkle, and Vintage Library in lilac. So that's going to be
I
our
have
new
a
everyday.
quick, whoop, I'm sorry, Haley. I have a quick question. Are there like any notebooks that will come in like undated planners as part of like every day or no?
No, we usually keep
Okay.
planners just to the 2 launches, the midday every day and that might change next year, I don't know, but no planners as of now. We still have a lot of dated and undated planners just on the site, so we will probably soft launch them with this collection. We'll have them on the landing page and everything so people can see them, particularly because we're still we're restocking all the Majestic Skies and Songbird designs. So don't, if you see them on the landing page and stuff, that'll be why.
Yeah, and as soon as I get all this like organized in a list for you guys, I'll post it on Slack and let you know what all you can choose from. And then once that hits the warehouse, I'll order them like as soon as possible so we can get all those out to you before the end of December. And then I also ordered today the doorbusters for you guys, and I asked the warehouse to expedite it. So hopefully it will get to you guys soon, but I'll send tracking as well once those ship.
Yeah. But the thing that we're going to try and do is I'm going to try showing you, get to showing you the products a month in advance. So then as soon as it hits the warehouse, you'll already have your orders in and it'll be sent. So fingers crossed we can get ahead on that a little bit. It's going to get a bit dicey coming into the next couple of months because shipping gets really difficult. Like not just the holidays, but also us getting stock to us gets a bit more difficult. So We're going to try and do everything we can to make sure you get everything in time. Myra is asking, you guys updated the website recently, right? Yes, we did. If you have any feedback on the website, we have a little bit of time now if you want to say anything, but also I know the team would love feedback on the website, so you can send that in written form as well. But hopefully everyone's having a better experience. The wish list is back, so if you're sending people for Black Friday, get them to use your link to head to the wish list, so then you'll be attributed for their sales. It's always a good idea.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
For the collateral, I know on the shared drive, there's like a folder for collateral, and right now it just has the winter 2025 in it. Is that where I will look to get any images that we have for the upcoming stuff, like the Black Friday stuff, or would that be somewhere else?
No, if I shared those things with you, that will be just an ambassador thing. So that file that you're speaking about, I'm pretty sure is the affiliate folder. Is that right?
This one says ambassador only collateral,
Oh,
but
or
I'm
did we?
not sure. I just got it on the I got to it through the spreadsheet, and then there was a group drive Google link.
Oh, send me that link. Oh,
Okay.
that's probably where I will put it.
Okay.
Haley, you did that
Well,
as like a one-off last month and everyone seemed to like it. You had never done that before. That would be a really good place to put the
yeah,
bring back the favorites.
what did I give you for winter? Was it all of just the product photos?
Yeah, they were the product photos. And yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can work on that.
But I don't know about everybody, but I thought it was also great to have like more details when I made my choices for like the accessories and everything. Like I looked back and I was like, okay, helping me make my decision. So I thought it was nice to have like screenshots that were a little bit more close-ups of really everything in the collection. But that's just my opinion.
No, appreciate that. Product.
And then I don't know if we already do this or if it's possible, but like when we are kind of behind in receiving things versus like when the customers get them, and I'm trying to plan content, I'm trying to be a little bit better about getting stuff scheduled instead of kind of being like reactive. Is there like collateral that we can use to share to promote things? Like the Archer and Olive branded images or anything like that when new products are coming out?
I think a great idea is going to be getting you the product photos. So you have come in a little bit of a whirlwind. There's just been a lot of things happening. So usually, as Elizabeth and Delphine can attest you to, about 2 weeks prior to a launch, you'll get like a detailed list day by day of what you can share of the launch and preview coming up to the launch. I've not really been, it's just like a whole host of reasons why I've not been able to do that for you the last couple of launches, but I'm hoping we'll be back on track for that for every day. So one, that will help you out. Two, I think the best course, if I can get you the product photos, again, that just relies on them being done. But hopefully I'll be able to get you the product photos 2 to 3 weeks prior to the launch as well. So if you don't have them in hand, you'll be able to like remove the background, do whatever make your own collateral with those, which could be quite fun if everyone likes that
But
idea.
actually, and I'm so sorry for being chatty, but the only thing that I want to say is that sometimes we receive like emails with like a recap of the launch, and sometimes there is like official collateral for like the Kit Club or something that is like linked to the OneDrive. I think that that's maybe what Jess is referring to like if you haven't received the Kit Club and the Kit Club is launching, then you might want to share like the official collateral, not just like the product, but like the
Are you
collateral of
talking
like
about,
your stories.
yeah, so the affiliate stuff?
I
Is that
don't
what
know
you
if it's
sent?
called the affiliate stuff TBH, but what I what I mean is like the email that you guys send where it's like the official like
It's like a
Okay.
stories and
photo.
thingies. Yeah.
I got what you're talking about.
For
Yes,
social media.
they will still be sent out. So did everyone get the winter ones for those through the affiliate Facebook group? Yes or no?
I'm never on Facebook. But I usually like wasn't it sent by email?
I can't remember. We've just changed people. So are you saying that those links used to always be email sent out as well?
Yeah, I think so. Wasn't it, Elizabeth?
Yeah,
Like,
I
didn't we
sent an
receive
email.
They were sent by email. Yeah.
I sent an
an
email to
email
all
of
the
like the lunch?
affiliates.
Oops,
Oh,
I could be
I'm gonna
really
shut up.
I could be really low tech or just lazy, but what I do when I want something to look official on my phone, when I open up an email where Archer and Olive has announced that something's launching, I screenshot the email because usually you can crop it to where you can remove the email information. And then I post that in my stories with my affiliate link. The
that's
other thing I do is I
that is
just
basically
reshare what they've posted in their Instagram, or you can use the
we
repost.
actually. One second. We do actually provide you with that. That's in the affiliate stuff. So I'll make sure that we're
Okay.
sharing that with you better because I think this is what both Delphine and Jess are talking about. I think, Amber, you did send an email out. So it's always the same folder for the collateral. So I'll make sure after this meeting you get the folder. And she sends out a monthly email that links you to the collateral. But then the actual like update that will go into the Facebook group. So she usually posts in there and says winter collateral is up, go see it here, or she'll be like everyday collateral is up. Now everybody gets that, so not just the ambassadors, we send that out to the affiliates as well. And we'll try to be better about sending that link directly to you all as well. So what I was talking about is getting you the product photos even earlier than that stuff, for just ambassadors to create your own collateral if you want to. So if you want to wait for hours, that's totally fine. But if you want to play around with using the product photos for your own stuff, we can do that as well.
Yeah, and I also think that the product photos have also like another use, which is helping us like see the collection better. And if people like aren't on the call, it's a good way to have more details and make like more enlightened decisions.
For sure. And for the bigger collections, that's going to be way easier. For Black Friday and everyday, it's going to be a really difficult push to the end of this year. So keep with us because the whole team are super busy. And the Black Friday ones are always very interesting because we'll be fetching old photos and then getting some new photos. So I'll try and like collate those wherever I am and then also get those to you. So if I can get you the product photos for Bring Back the Favorites, just for ambassadors, you'll get your usual collateral as an affiliate, but we'll try and make sure to send those links through to the ambassador team portal as well. And then everyday collection, hopefully we'll be super on track for me to have my usual, this is what's previewed every day list along with the Action Olive account. And also hopefully you'll have the product earlier, but if not, we'll still get those product photos for you. Does that all sound good? Nice. No, unable to open a new page and tab on the website. Oh no, okay. I'll talk to you after and see what's going on there. I might have to just pass that on to the maybe pass that on to the team. I'll do it after though. Okay. Is there any other questions about the everyday collection just now? We will get like a bigger list of exactly what sizes and different systems there is in each design to you soon.
Just to clarify, for Bring Back the Favorites, we'll order those ourselves from the website.
Yes. So we've got you the new notebooks, the doorbusters. If there's anything else that you want from Black Friday, please shop it with your gift cards. You can also, just a reminder, you can also use codes. So I don't know if I remember Ariel shared this, but just a reminder, if you don't know, if you're international, you'll probably want to use the free ship code that we give you. If you don't mind paying shipping, or it makes it like check the different codes out, but you have the affiliate AO affiliate 15 that you can use. That's the best discount offered, I believe, that we give to anybody as a standard discount. So there's also that code if you've used your free ship that works out a better deal for you. Free shipping
Free ship, you
code
could only use one. Okay.
once a month, I think. So you get your gift card and your free shipping code once a month, and she'll get you a new one each time. But if anyone's like struggling, needing anything come to us, and I'm sure by case basis, and because specifically if it's for content as well, we want to make sure you are getting the product in hands. It's just like this, it makes it easier for us not to have to be so manual with doing the orders, because you can go and do it yourself. It just helps us out a little bit. Okay, now next thing, blog content. So you all got like a very brief bit of feedback from me, just letting you know that everything was in the folders. But at the beginning of next week, I'm going to be going over and actually scheduling and uploading all of that content. So you'll get like a final piece of feedback from me, just in case there's anything like, make sure you put links here, or make sure you've done your alt text. It'll be very small things. I was super blown away with how everybody had like got everything to me on time, and because it's a big piece of work. So thank you everybody for looking over those instructions and asking for help when you needed it and having it all there for me. And then hopefully we'll get those scheduled by the end of next week. And then if there's any final pieces of feedback, you can apply that to your next content before you submit it before the end of this month. And then Amber?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I will try and get this meeting video uploaded either today or tomorrow, and then either probably Monday or Tuesday I'll send out a thing to schedule next month's meeting for December. So I know this one was kind of hard because we only had like 2 days that we were available, but we'll look forward to December and hopefully have a little wider range of availability. But I think that's about it. And if you guys have any questions, as always, you can Slack or email or whatever anytime. You guys are doing great.
Yes, thank you everybody. Amanda has a question.
Yeah, can I ask a quick question just regarding like storage wise? Like for example, the stuff that I made for October, because I don't have a lot of storage on like my phone, for example. If I have everything in the drive, is it okay for me to delete stuff on my end? Or like how long should I keep my stuff before I delete things?
Very good question. Can you keep it until I have done my feedback? Because then I will have downloaded and made sure everything's okay and been good. And then past that, as long as I'm happy with that piece of content, I would say just wait until I've done payroll, that like the end of the month at least. It's very rare, but sometimes I did end up getting a bit behind last month, and I was like a month or two behind on blogs. Hopefully I won't get to that stage again, but I'm trying to think, it's the video, I think that is the hardest piece. So as long as you've got everything loaded into the Google Drive, I'll download it from there I keep them in there, to be quite honest, to reflect back on, like if they're going to use them for emails, they usually go and pick your photos from there because it's better quality than grabbing them from the blog. So try and leave them in the Google Drive. If you are needing to delete things from your Google Drive, please give me a heads up first, because I try and like use our storage where I can for that if I want to keep them. But yes, wait for your feedback, and then you should be able to delete your last month's videos and things from your phone to free up space. Any other questions? Okay, well, everybody get ready for Black Friday. I think it's going to be a busy one for us all. And yes, every day is coming soon, so I'm excited.
Thanks,
Thank you,
I don't have
guys.
anything.
Haley and Amber.
Sorry, was there a question there, or were you just saying bye?
Oh, I was just saying thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for
Yeah.
coming at such short notice. Hopefully next month we'll have more, like Amber said, more options for the meeting next month.
Mhm.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you
Bye.
so much. Bye.